So, I've just got up, had some breakfast, came down and logged onto the computer just to see what's going on, and Steam gave me a notification when I booted it up saying that the Steam replay is available. It's like, what the hell is that? So I thought we'd take a look at Steam replay together, just because it's probably either entertaining or damning. One of the two, possibly both. So Demajen Steam replay for 2022. This year you played a lot of new games. Yeah, I did. And unlocked quite a few achievements. Here are a few of my highlights. Right, Steam replay. 43 games played in 2022. 25 new games, 45 demos, 1 playtest played. Can I click on these? I can't. I don't know what the playtest is. Elden Ring. 22% of my total playtime on Steam this year. 62 sessions. Compare that, though, to Soldiers, 96 sessions. Though, to be fair, a lot of those will have been just logging on to check little things for the map, I imagine. But still, over 10% of my playtime for games on Steam for the entire... Keep in mind that I don't just play games on Steam. I've got a PlayStation 5 as well as Epic Games Store and Xbox Game Pass and all of that jazz. Still Rising, 10% of playtime, 53 sessions played. I have started recording the DLC for Steel Rising, Cagliostro's Secrets. I haven't finished that yet. Christmas has got in the way. 453 achievements unlocked over 25 games, including 66 rare achievements. Woohoo, go me. 76% of games on Steam played with controller, 24% played with keyboard and mouse. What games have I played with keyboard and mouse? There's not many of them. Uh-oh. Stack your year against the rest of the community. Okay. I unlocked 453 achievements versus the Steam average of 21. I played 43 games versus the Steam average of 5. Longest streak was 16 days versus the Steam average of 9. That's not too bad. 41. That's clearly a 7, Dema. 71% of the games that I played that were new releases, games released this year. Oh, this is interesting information, actually. 17% is the average player on Steam played that were released during... So, most of the games that I played this year over the average were... No. Huh. 29%, the percentage of games I played that were released in the last 1 to 7 years versus 67% that the average player played in 1 to 7 years. Oh, of course, because mine were so much more skewed to the new releases. So the average is people that just keep on playing games from the last 7 years. Or no, the last 1 to 7 years, not the last 12 months. So the last 12 months plus. Classic games, 0%. I didn't play anything that was released more than 8 years ago. Versus 19% for some people. I wonder if the new Portal, the ray traced version, counts for that. Well, here is a massive surprise to everybody. You are what you play. The spider graph shows the kind of games you spent the most time playing. Metroidvania and Souls-like. Puzzle platformer? I haven't played any puzzle... Well, I suppose Soldiers was probably tagged as puzzle platformer, wasn't it? Looter shooter? On Steam? Does Darktide count as a looter shooter? It might do. MMORPG, that will have been Lost Ark, probably. To customization. That is not a kind of game. Discussion posts, I've posted 115, added 19 new friends. A lot of people add me to ask me questions about Metroidvania maps, so do not take this as Demajen is a social creature. He is not. Community awards given, badges earned, reviews written, guides written. Yes. In previous years, that would have been a much greater number, but of course I've stopped posting guides on Steam. But also, oh no. Okay, here we go. Let's take a closer look at your top played games. Yes. The world is full of maidenless cowards. You are not one of them. To you, Elden Ring was not an exercise in frustration, but a challenge to rise up and meet. 22% of total playtime. Sessions played, 62, 16-day streak, started this year. Unlocked 100% achievements in this year. Most playtime in March. I can't actually remember when it released, but yes, clearly 73% of total playtime in Elden Ring played in March, and a little bit in April. Weirdly, I assume it came out towards the end of February, but again, can't remember. Achievements unlocked? All of them. See, I can play these things. I'm not awful. Here we go. Soldiers. Yes, June. A lot of time in June. I didn't get all of the achievements for soldiers, did I? What are the shiny ones? Are the shiny ones the rarer ones? I don't know. Find all of the hidden rooms. Yes, you have to do that as a map. 11% of total playtime, 96 sessions played, 12-day streak, and again, started this year. Still rising, 53 sessions, 5-day streak, mostly September, little bit in December. That's when I started doing Cagliostro's Secret. Yeah. Interesting. Of course, this probably counts as... Well, it's not a looter shooter, but it might count as an MMO and to an extent because it's got online capabilities. 30 sessions played of Monster Hunter Rise, but only at the start of the year. Monster Hunter Rise coming to Game Pass soon. I don't remember any of this, and I haven't played it yet. Monster Hunter and I have got a very odd relationship. I haven't played Sunbreak, the expansion. I every time. Well, I can't say every time because I've only done it 3 times. I've only played World, Ice thing, Iceborne, Ice, whatever the snow expansion was for World and Rise. I always... It's not like FOMO. It's not like I fear I am missing out if I don't play, which is why I haven't played Sunbreak. But there's always something that just grabs me. It's like, I want to try that. And then I do. And then I play a good chunk of it. And then I never touch it again. Because, of course, I don't play the multiplayer because none of my friends play Monster Hunter. Hack! 27 sessions of Hack, 6% of total playtime, 3-day streak. My playtime in Hack is, surprise, surprise, all over the place because I've been playing it on and off since it started early access. Now, you picked this game back up in April, so I assume there was a big update towards the end of April, start of May, and then again August, September time. It's really interesting that I've got little bits here and there, but again, that's probably for, here we go, for mapping purposes. Oh no, it tells me. Oh dear, it tells me what games I've been playing which month. What do we have? So a little bit of... So we've got Eterna Noctis. Played a lot of that in January. Monster Hunter Rise. Played a good chunk of that in January. And in February. This is all going to be Elden Ring. Yeah. Also... What are these? I can't click on it to find out more, unfortunately. 19% in Willy Jetman Astro Monkey's Revenge demo. Eterna Noctis, Blue demo, Lost Ark, Sophie demo, Witchcrafty demo. That was probably Next Fest, wasn't it? I'm guessing that was Next Fest. March. March was Elden Ring. It was a lot of Elden Ring. And, oddly, a little bit Dark Souls 3. And that's when I picked up Lone Fungus. and didn't do anything with because still in early access. Chunk are in Hack in April. Still more Elden Ring in April. And also, Death's Gambit Afterlife, more Dark Souls 3, Outriders, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodhunt, which was meh, 40k Inquisitor Prophecy. I like that game, incidentally. Haiku the Robot came out in April. Bon Appetit, I played in April, apparently. I don't remember playing that. Was that when I made the map for it? No, that was last year, wasn't it? No. May, Hack, and... oh, gosh. So a lot of Hack and Mummy Demastered, which I played through again. Cathedral, which I played through. Is that when I did my map for Cathedral? Moolander demo, Rogue Legacy 2, Cycron, Lone Fungus, Timothy and the Tower of Mu demo, and some more. A lot of soldiers in June, plus Pronti. That was when they brought out the little update. Played some Outriders. More soldiers in July. Also, a load of other bits and pieces. Killing Floor 2, Mummy Demastered. That was when I was trying to figure out some Unity stuff. That was over the summer. I was learning Unity. That's why Shantae is installed. Also played some of Stray there. Didn't finish Stray. Probably should have done. More Hack in August. And again, Cult of the Lamb. That was August. Thymesia was August. Zapped Bygone was August. Darklight. I think Darklight came out in August out of early access. It's a disappointment. More Hack in September. Steel Rising in September. And Moonscars. That's a significant one. Why have I got Dark Souls 3 so prevalent in so many of these places? Do I come back to Dark Souls 3 that often? Still haven't done the DLC for it. Steel Rising Darktide playtest. I enjoyed the Darktide playtest. It is a pity that the game is so unfinished. More Steel Rising. Tuhu Lunar Nights was when I did my map for that. I played a good chunk of Tales of Iron. Started making a map for that. Haven't finished it. Hack, Moonscars, Project Colonies. That was the October Next Fest, which is why there's 18 more things on there. 58% of my time in November was with Darktide. Ghost Song, Evil West, Bon Appetit. Oh yes, people were asking about the map for that. Bit more Hack there as well. And December has been a bit iffy. Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Remembrance from the Ashes, Evil West. Not done a lot of gaming in December because, well, I haven't been very well for a start. Most of your playtime was with a controller, 27 games, 360 sessions. Interesting that Thymesia is on there. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, this is useful. Again, I wish I'd got this when I was putting together my list of games of the year. So January was Eterna Noctis and Monster Hunter Rise. February, yeah, that's the only time I really played Lost Ark. A little bit of that as well. Elden Ring started dominating. I think maybe I just played some Dark Souls 3 before I did Elden Ring. Don't know. I like the fact that it tells you it first played in as well. Bloodhunt, Death's Gambit, Afterlife. Ponty was checking things. Dungeon Alchemist, which I kickstarted. Hunter X. Cycron. Why did I log into Cycron in May? Because I did the map for that last year. Same with Cathedral, I assume. Logged into Lone Fungus a couple of times, yeah. Stray was July. Dear Lord, it seems like it was only yesterday. Kingdom Floor, Tarnishing of Juxtia. What is that? Don't know what that is. Maybe it doesn't have a box art. Same again there. Don't want to click on it because it'll take us off the page. Asterigos. Interesting that Asterigos didn't get mentioned because I played a lot of Asterigos. Didn't. No, I've got issues with it. Thank you, Demajen, for being part. Oh, some of my friends have shared that as well. I'll take a look at that afterwards. I just want to see what this is. You started this game in 2022. What is it? Could have been the Steel Rising demo? I don't know. Mysterious is what that is. Yeah, it could well have been the beta test for Steel Rising. 14 sessions played. Oh, have I just clicked on the same thing? Haha. Idiots. Or maybe it is the same thing. Yeah, I guess it was the Steel Rising early access demo-y, beta-y thing. That was quite interesting. I mean, it's disconcerting, some of these statistics, but it is quite interesting. Elden Ring just dominated this year, and yet it didn't get my Game of the Year. Because as much as I love Elden Ring, and I do, and I've just started playing it again, actually, because my best friends had the game for Christmas. So we'll be doing a little bit of co-op, one would imagine. But as much as I love Elden Ring, it doesn't top God of War Ragnarok for me. That's really interesting. Is there a way that I can save this for... Doesn't include offline time, but that's fine. 1st, 2nd of January 1st, the last 2nd of December the 14th. Interesting. So it actually doesn't go all the way up. Yes. It'd be nice if I could... I'll copy and paste that into a browser and see if I can save it just for future reference. Hopefully, you have found that vaguely interesting. Bit weird in terms of content to produce. But yeah, I suppose this tells you a lot about my gaming habits, doesn't it? For better or for worse. Hopefully you've enjoyed this, folks. Catch you all in the next video. Have a happy new year. Bring on 2023. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.